I think we're live now. It still says going live. Tell me when you went live. Okay, and we're live. Okay, so you are live and set up over there, and I need to pull this up over here because I wanted as big of a view as possible. So, if anybody is there, give me 1 second, okay? I think that I can do this. Nope, that doesn't work. All right, hold on 1 second, guys. We're learning this all together, okay? I think this will work. I hope this will all work. Oh, everything is running really slow today, guys. I'm trying, I'm getting there. Just bear with me. Hey, Daddy Duck. Hi, Rich. How are you guys today? Give me some feedback on how we look here. Okay, if my audio is, yeah, it's because of the distance that I am away. I'll try to talk a little louder. Actually, you know what? I'll just, Hi, Mud Trent. That is a really good camera angle, isn't it? Like, I wanted to get a really wide view because this is our very first build project on the live Homestead stream. And, so today, we're going to be putting a greenhouse together for our chickens to get them through the winter. And I'm going to be working right in this area. So I wanted a nice wide angle. Yep, Rich, the sound is a little, I'll bet when I moved up to the camera, it probably got a lot louder, huh? The picture's good? Okay, we are actually streaming across the 4G today instead of trying to be tied in with the Wi-Fi, because I wanted to see how the stream quality would come out that way. So we'll see how this all goes. But yeah, I think it does look really well. Nice shot. Thanks, Mud Trent. Okay, so I need to mute myself on here because I can't handle the overlap and lag there. Thanks, Mud Trent. This is, I have a 3-car garage, and this is like my wood shop bay. So yeah. I'm gonna guess that Matt is Daddy Duck. Okay, I really don't have a solution for the down audio except to try to yell at the camera. Well, I guess it's my phone. It's not really a camera. So organized. It took me 2 years to get this place even remotely workable, and I'm still not happy with it, to be honest. But I love, here, I'll have to get the whole thing in frame. This is my favorite part about my entire shop, guys, is my puzzle piece tool wall. Because the way I put this all together, I did it so that all of my little panels kind of, like the edges would, if you put it together like a puzzle piece, they would all fit. Can you guys see all of that? Rebecca. Okay, I'm sorry. I was not remembering your name, so I'll have to remember that better. Well, hi, Matt. Hi, Rebecca. I'm Zach. It's nice to meet you guys. we are trying to create a little community here and get on a first name basis with everybody. We're not just Half Pace Outdoors. This is the Homestead. We are people. We are the Leasures. Our last name is pronounced Leasure. It's not pronounced Leasure. But that's just, everybody has pronounced it Leasure as long as I've lived. So we kind of rolled with it. We are the Leasures. This is our leisurely little homestead. I don't remember my name half the time either. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I can... What does that do? I think that just takes the chat off of that screen. Okay. You guys are all helping me learn and develop this at the same time. Like, this is all... These first streams really have been experimental because it's all settings and stuff. I'm going to give people about the first... I like to go about the first 10 to 15 minutes and let people come in. So that way, like, if they're coming in at 10, 15 minutes, we're not a quarter or halfway through whatever we're doing. My wife's name is Sarah. And our son is Deegan. And then Archer is our second son, and he is due November 28th. Well, hi, Huntsman. We're figuring out that at this kind of distance, I gotta almost yell at you guys. But I'm used to yelling at my kid all day, so it's kind of a trade-off. Yep, my wife's name is Sarah. I'm trying to talk louder, guys. Ultimately, we're gonna end up with like lapel mics. There's a lot of development that's gonna go into this, and we're gonna share that along the way too. Flower, huh? All right. Really, before we get too far into this, here, I'm gonna move up a little because I want to like be part of the discussion, and I feel like I'm not part of the discussion when I'm all the way back there. Okay, so over the last 48 hours, it really has been about 48 hours. The channel has grown by roughly 27 subscribers. Thanks, Huntsman. I love my wood shop, and we actually, I'll show you guys the tool side here in a minute too, because I've got my wood shop side, I got a mechanic bay, and then on the other side we're gonna have it's like all of my shop utility. Like my air compressor is gonna be over there, the welder is gonna be over there. Anyways, okay, I want to get to this first. Hey, Bushcraft Twins. Burnaby, I think I just saw you in here. Yes, I did. I'll try not to yell. When I'm across the shop, I kind of have to because we found out that it's really quiet. So, okay, that growth is because of two channels that have really helped me out a lot. The main one being the Huntsman. And you guys see him there in the live chat. You know, this guy, he's rough in the outdoor video community. He's kind of like a vlogger, but he's real and he's honest. He can't be bought. So, you know, the help that he's given the channel and the encouragement that he throws my way is it's astonishing. Like I really appreciate that, man. And then Friday, no, it was Sunday. Wow, my days are all messed up. It was Sunday. We were showcased on Boxy Outdoors. And a lot of you guys in here today, I think, actually come over from from Boxy's. So thanks for being here. And, you know, a huge shout out to Boxy Outdoors. You guys need to go check his channel out. He's doing a whole lot for networking across the smaller channels for the outdoor community. So, yeah, go check Boxy out. He seems to be honest. His live streams are very professionally done. I was very pleased with how well that went. And yeah, I mean, thanks again to everybody who has come over from the Huntsman's channel, from Boxy's channel. I know that there's a couple of you on here from Corporal's Corner too. So yeah, thanks guys. I really appreciate that. And I'm gonna go back over and we'll give everybody a little bit of time to roll in, which is only like a few more minutes because it's been 10 minutes now. And I can catch up with the chat. Boxy's was an awesome hangout, and his live chat is very, like, they're interactive while they get their own thing going too. Okay, so the whole idea with these work streams, guys, I know that I'm talking to you a lot right now, but what's going to happen is I'll explain what I'm doing the best I can, and I might change the camera angle for you guys every now and then, but these working streams are basically like, actually I think I only have one mod in here right now. So we have the first 7 people that have been interested in this live stream. If anybody wants to be a mod, this is the first time I'll open up the door and I'll kind of let anybody be a mod, and we'll see how it goes. I've only got the Huntsman in here. I don't know if my wife is in there watching. She might be cooking dinner. So, yeah, while I'm working, I'll talk to you guys while I can. I'll check the live chat every now and then. But what I want you guys to do in the community is to network with each other and have, I mean, general discussions. Keep like Homestead Outdoors, whatever you want. And I'll do my best to keep up with the chat, but this is a work day. You're gonna see me working, and like I said, I'll explain as I go the best I can. Let me think here. All of these Homestead live streams are going to be in their own playlist too. I did start a playlist for it. For anybody that comes and starts the replay after these streams get going. Hey, Mike Cole. Rebecca, I really appreciate that. So here you go. There, we got 2 of you now. I think so, anyways. Okay, yeah, you're a moderator now. You should be anyways. All right, so I will say I'm not too worried about language within a certain reason, Rebecca. This is going to be a pretty lax community. I want us to be able to have fun. I'm not necessarily trying to put out PG content. but something that just about anybody can watch. I feel that family friendly and PG are two different things, and family friendly might be on the border there. Hey, moderate as you see fit. Okay, that's really all. I'm sure if you and Steve kind of talk things out there in the chat a little bit, he'll help you out. Oh, yeah, the crows have been all over our pine trees today with the rain because it's the only place they can get out of the rain around here. We have the only pine trees on the farm. So we've had like 15 of them out here today. You'll probably end up hearing Jack sound off here in a little bit. Okay, so yeah, Matt. Okay, so yes, we are going to be doing a kind of like a greenhouse for the chickens to get them through the winter. I don't want to go all out coop style yet because we are going to be building our barn in the spring. So I need something. Their coop just needs to be a little bit more insulated. We are going to wrap it in greenhouse plastic because that helps a lot with the UV factor in heating it. And this greenhouse plastic is super, super thick, so it's got a really good insulating factor to it for it just being plastic. The blue and the wrench. Oh, your little moderator wrench. Okay, I get it. I'm going to tell you guys now, I'm running a little slow up top today. It's been a long day. Okay, and I will give you guys a little bit of notice before I run a power tool so that you can adjust your volume likewise. Because to be honest, I have no idea what power tools on a live stream sound like, and anybody who runs power tools on a video, you tune the audio down. Or at least most of us do, I think. All right, here we go. I need to move the camera. I got that stuff on the end of the bench. Let me see here. I want my, there we are, 3-inch deck screws. Staples are there. Where's my stapler at? Oh, Steve, you gotta Smurfs, man. Smurfs. I was actually talking to somebody today about a Smurf idea, and that's all we'll say about it. Cologne, like they really should put sawdust in a cologne for fragrance. Like, I would smell like cherry and pine, okay? With a hint of red oak. All right, I'm gonna turn you guys around so I can still see the chat every now and then. See, I even started this with the only preparation ready for the job is my power tools are sitting on the bench. All right, I'll try to move you guys slow so that it's not like jumpy and looks like crap. let me... Oh, I guess I actually could go up a little bit and move this thing back some, huh? The truck greases aftershave. I shave with tractor grease, guys. The red high-tech kind. All right, now I am the kind of person that if I can find another use for something and recycle, I do it. Because it saves a lot of money on materials. So I'm gonna take, these are your feed bags, and dog food bags are as good as Tyvek for moisture barrier when it comes to something like this. So yeah, we are gonna use my empty dog food bags and our empty scratch grain bags, another empty dog food bag for the interior moisture barrier around the wall on this. So we have a bunch of empty beer cans on the table. I'm not that dirty, man. I actually managed to stay fairly clean the other day when I was doing my breaks during your live stream, but I realized like halfway, I realized when I was done and I looked back at the video that the camera died halfway through and I didn't catch it. So I basically have like half of a break job with your live stream screaming at the camera. Yeah, these feed bags are awesome for a lot of stuff. I usually leave like a dozen of them in my Envoy, or when I had the truck, I'd leave them in the truck. Because I didn't like putting fur in direct contact with the steel bed of the truck. It like furs the truck. And I'd put furs in there while I was running the trap line through the day. And then I didn't have to worry about them freezing to the truck. They froze to the bag. I could let them sit in front of a heater for 10 minutes and take them out. And then, moisture barrier stuff all the time. Garden bed lining for like weed blocker. It works great for that. Okay. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm done talking for now. You'd never know that I was an introvert. So this started as the chicken run when they were all like little tiny things. But with as many as we have now, and they're bigger, this is like just the right size for their coop. Right, there's a link in the description. Oh, that's buffering. Why is that buffering? Did you guys get a jump in the stream, or was that my internet? Butcher a few before winter, because that's a lot of chicken. And we have to go a little bit taller. Then we'll do another stream with like the addition of making it taller. All right, let me check this thing up here. Okay. Yeah, because it's saying I got good connection and All right, we're just going to have to run with it. There is a possibility that it could just be my internet. Hey, if you didn't hear my answer about how we have 14 chickens. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of buffering on this. Technical issues, we're just going to have to sort through them. If this keeps buffering a lot, guys, let me know. And if anything, I'll get a new stream running and we'll just do it through the Wi-Fi. Alright, I guess I see feedback. Oh wow, that's a lot of eggs. That's a lot of eggs. Or a lot of chicken. I mean, that's a lot of eggs, but that's a lot of chickens too. No, we only have 14? Okay, now I gotta figure this out. We've got the 2 cinnamon queens. We've got 2 Plymouth barred rocks. We have 5 Wyandottes. And then we have 3 Americanas. So that's 12. And then we have our rooster. So he's actually really cool looking. He's black with like red flecks. I think I got him in a thumbnail. And then another thing with how I'm going to do this, because these bags are going to be layered underneath of the greenhouse plastic, it's going to give them a little bit of an air barrier, and that air also helps with insulation. Okay, Mud Trip, I got a question for you. What's your process on washing an egg? Because what I normally do is just let them sit in a bowl of warm water for a few minutes, and then like just rinse them off after that. Yeah, our feed comes from TSC. We live, well, actually, there's a TSC. trying to cut them down into panels is what I'm doing here. I know I'm just cutting bags and not saying anything. I'm cutting them into panels, guys. What I'm not trying to, like, please, any homesteaders watching, guys, don't take this offensive either. Man. I hope it's not buffering for you guys as much as it is over here. Hi, Judith Davis. I'm glad you could be here, darling. How are you doing today? We are having a work day building a, well, we're not really building it because this part's already been built. But we're making the chicken coop, the back of our little chicken house, and this is getting attached to the back of that. If we don't get to it by the end of this stream, then we'll do it tomorrow. But I need to get this done because we're getting frosts in the morning. It's actually not saying anything to me about like any kind of setting warnings. Okay. To the stream here. Because right now I'm running in just 4G, so we're about to turn on the Wi-Fi and see if that makes any kind of difference. So we'll. Oh. You guys need a little bit of feedback. It didn't say that we lost the stream or anything. Looks good over here. You buffered, now it seems to be okay. Burnaby, is there any more audio issues? Refill it with garbage. The flux capacitor ran on was garbage or something like that. It's been so long I've seen that. See, even my audio's in and out on here now too. We're gonna have to just run with it for a little bit, I think. We're trying to work this out. See, it's telling me to use this certain bit rate and I'm using it. So I'm like at a loss kind of. Let me see here real quick. All right, we'll try that. that works. We'll run for a little bit. We gotta get here because I mean, even if this ends up not working out, I'll have to shut it down and keep going. But we're gonna let it go until it dies. That's right. Lightning and garbage. All right. Taking way too long. And it is just me today, guys. Sarah probably won't be in here. She had a long day at work, and kid had a long day at school. He was a little bit stubborn picking up today. Run on beer or something. Run on beer and cookies. Hey, Wildman307, how are you doing, bud? You know, okay, I want to talk about this, guys, because it was brought up in Boxy's live stream about my channel being PG, and Wildman307 happened to roll in today. Now, I've watched a couple little kids' channels, and I've not really been impressed because I honestly feel I watched his little channel, and guys, I was cracking up. He is awesome, and my little boy, Wildman Deegan, was getting an absolute kick out of watching your show, out of watching your channel. So I was gonna actually. Oh, I'm getting choppy audio, and I hope I'm not losing a whole lot. So yeah, guys, go check his channel out. It's really cool to watch him. And I was really debating on making these because I can have a mouth at times. My wife can have a mouth at times. You guys, if you've watched my videos, you know that I drink whiskey. So yeah, I actually really wanted him to show up, and that was the whole reason that I didn't put an age restriction on my video on these live streams, because I really wanted the community to kind of help him out a little bit. So hey, one of the mods, if you can, guys, throw his channel up. Throw a link to his channel if you can. Excited about this whole community and the interaction here, and I want to be part of the chat, but guys, I gotta buckle down and get this done. Thanks, Rebecca. Get a swearing jar. I need to. We'll start a swearing jar, and then every time it builds up, we'll split half of it. Give half of it to my kids, and we'll send half of it to Wild Man. All right. Oh, let me think here. Because I think when I put this on my chicken pen, no. Nope. Nope. See, and this is another thing that's going to happen too, is you guys are going to see me in my indecisiveness firsthand. It kind of drives my wife nuts. Alright. Back there. Preservation. So I suggest that you follow the safety precautions that you should. However, I don't always. All right, here we go. Can you guys see me down here? You can hardly see what I'm doing. All right, we got to change this around then, huh? All right, we'll try to make this transition as smooth as possible. Up close and personal. You know, we hear the like sirens and stuff so much, I didn't even recognize it. Like I didn't even, it was just tuned out. I grew up across the street from train tracks. Okay, I have to shut myself off over there. I was kind of like monitoring my audio, but I need to shut that off. Give me a second. Oh, not pause, just mute. Let me readjust lighting here, guys. I'd show you what I'm using for studio lights, but it's slightly embarrassing. Okay, so I grew up across the street from train tracks. So, like, train whistles and ambulance noises, I just don't hear. Okay, and another thing, I'm going to point this out too as I'm stapling these in place. Another thing that I'm doing to help attract heat is I'm going to put my colors facing out. Okay, that's a real distraction because I see the chat on top of the chat. Oh, and then it disappears. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to be Oh, I get it now. You were talking about, hey, what did I do? Well, guys, that is my chainsaw shelf. Give me 1 second. Oh, oops. I am sorry. Yeah, I am a husky man. I like my Husqvarna saws. Okay. Yeah, the local emergency room nurses in Alliance knew me by first name. Until I moved to Salem, and then it was like they hired all new emergency room nurses. So they didn't know me anymore. Oh, this is just being stubborn today. Okay. We'll do it that way. Oh, I'm sorry if that was loud, guys. Go ahead and adjust your volume. I don't know how loud my stapler is. Oh, more issues? Give me a second. You know what? We're going to pump this bit rate up and see what that does. Well, Burnaby, you're keeping me from working a little bit, but I need to figure this stuff out. We want this on record, so I have to figure this out as we go to make the record as accurate as possible. Yeah, Wild Man, I have had 2 spinal surgeries, bud. And not to be like dismissive, but there is a video that is in the description of this video that discusses that. The short version is I was supposed to be paralyzed. And to be honest, Burnaby, like, this is a really simple project. It's what we're doing is not extensive. I mean, we're literally wrapping an already framed and caged box in feed bags for moisture barrier and then greenhouse plastic for sheeting. If you guys are keeping me from working too much, you'll see my wife come out and yell at me. So it's okay. All right. There, we'll try that. Let me turn my audio back on over here. Hey guys, keep in mind that like I know that there's a lot of you in here that are active throughout the community, that have like recently come over to the channel. We are searching for mods, so if you want to be a mod, let me know. Call you Vern. I like the Ernest Goes to Camp movies. Those were like big things in my childhood. I am an 80s child. I was born in 88. Like, I'm a late 80s child, but I was raised on Ernest Goes to Camp and hair metal, dude. And that's real. Quiet Riot. How's the stream health looking now, guys? You know, something I could do. Well, I can't really do it right now. But it's still lagging. Wow. That is horrible. All right, we're going to try something, guys. So let's see how this works. Back with an echo. Hey there, Gio. We're having some technical issues, man. Okay, now my audio over here seems like it's lined up. Did it? Okay. If it fixed itself, can somebody say, oh, I'm perfect now? Okay. So apparently, living where I do, I have to play between my 4G and my Wi-Fi to get it to run correctly. Oh. Okay, here we go. Thanks for the patience, guys. I really do appreciate it. And the feedback instead of just bailing on me. Like, that's what helps build this, so I appreciate it. Greg, we're working on the chicken pen. I'm trying to be as interactive as I can. Actually, you know what, Gio? Oh. Oh, I think Greg will be a good moderator to have in there. I hope that's okay with you, man. If it's not, say so, and then I'll take you back on. Well, that's its own kind of challenge. Oh. Yeah, share. For a little kid doing videos, I think he does. I mean, it might as well not be, you know, ever since I started Half Pace Outdoors, I didn't want it to be about me, okay? So if we can do things like have the community network with each other and things like that while I'm working, like to keep the chat interactive, I think that's what we should do. Yes?
I was coming to pop in to say hi.
Oh, okay.
Because when I tried to do it on my phone, I screwed up your stream. So then I wanted to tell
it's
you
your
that
fault
it
that
was
the
my
stream.
fault.
Because you were on the Wi-Fi,
Yeah,
weren't you?
I was. Well, see, then I tried to do it for my data. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to do it for my data. And that screwed up too. So I was like, fine, I'm just going to leave. So it was my fault. So I wanted you to know that what
We
happened.
have the queen. Actually, I don't know if Steve's in here anymore.
I
If
saw
he
you
is,
was
he's looking.
making fun of your beard with truck grease.
Yeah.
That's about all I could see before I had to leave.
Oh.
Also, I was going to ask if you had at all gone upstairs and checked the floor or the ceiling at all today. Did you keep your eye on it after moving the blankets, or did you just let it, some of the wallpaper came off?
Oh, the wallpaper, it actually.
Paint. Totally meant paint.
Well, the next nice day that we have, I'm going to climb up there and do it. But
tomorrow's supposed to be like 76 or something like that.
okay.
But I just was wondering, because the towel was soaked, so I didn't know if you checked on it at all.
I hadn't checked it since about 2 o'clock.
Okay. Well, it's supposed to rain again at like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So it's going to be bad again tonight.
Okay. All right.
Would you like some coffee?
And
Which one's him? This
Bubba.
one?
It's done.
It's cold, and you think this
Okay.
dog's going to stay out?
Oh. Had to do the driving thing. Well, the queen came in and made an appearance, and now she's walking away.
Is that Steve?
Yeah, it's Steve. Ooh. Yep, Sarah tried to come in and say hi in the chat, and it screwed everything up.
My bad, guys. So this is my appearance to say hi. But I'm leaving again.
Okay, she's leaving again. I was gonna like point the camera at her. I don't think she wants to be seen in her pajama pants and pregnant belly.
Pregnant belly is not going away for a month and a half, so it is what it is. But I need my pajama pants out of it.
Okay, so yes, last year our farm got hit by in Ohio they call them mini bursts, and it's basically like a miniature tornado touchdown. And it touched down in our front yard. It uprooted all of are massive 87-year-old pine trees. One of them hit the house. Big Joe's Outdoors. Hey, thanks for coming in, man. And I saw you subscribe earlier. I really appreciate that. Our roof, like, I got to get it flashed in. It's leaking. We're having an issue. And I'm gonna kind of fight my fear, and we're gonna deal with that ourselves, because I'm not paying somebody $300 to $400 to come in and do it when it's something I went to school for. I didn't like about wow, you had a door get blown into your shop, huh? That's crazy. Give me a second. And then part of our a part in the back, and that's what I'm actually using to staple through, because it's a material. Oh. All right. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to try something. Having audio issues, which actually could be because for some reason my notifications are absolutely blowing up right now, and I don't know why. A lot of moisture in our air. Connecting to the Wi-Fi again. Oh. Well, hey, man, I appreciate you stopping in and hitting the thumbs up. Take care, man. Okay, so I actually paused the stream on my laptop instead of trying to use it to monitor. Give me some feedback on stream health on here, please. A big part of it is because of where I live, guys. Our internet sucks out here. Yeah, I do remember that because you having issues by the waterfalls, right? Beater now, better too. Still buffering. Okay, yeah, because I think what's happening is it's pushing as much information as it can across our Wi-Fi until it like bottoms the signal out, and then I have to switch it to the 4G, and then it's doing the same thing. I did not know about the GoPro Wi-Fi not working underwater, because my 8-man camera will work down to 30 feet before the Wi-Fi cuts out, and that's a 90-foot capable action cam. Been going good for a few minutes now? Okay. That's also another reason why I wanted to start with this, because this is a very simple project that no matter what, I should be able to get done tonight. I can monitor this to see how it's all going to play out. And that'll be another thing too, if you guys think that audio is cutting out. I just realized I did it. Sometimes I will, and I've done it my entire life, I repeat what I'm saying after I've said it. All right, this is the first time that I've actually gotten. I need to turn you guys this way so I can read the thing. This is the rest of my shop, at least the big mess of it that's getting cleaned out here soon. Okay. All right, I'm gonna get going here. I guess I'll see where it screwed up when the live playback happens, huh? Oh, this is actually kind of hurting my knees. Oh, okay. I have to do something a little different. Give me a minute. Cold concrete was killing my knees. Judith, I try to get as many purposes out of things as I can. I try to recycle or upcycle whatever I can. And yeah, I mean, the moisture barrier that they wrap buildings with in the construction process is made out of the same material. So it's basically like just cheap tarp. I talk to myself when I need expert advice, Greg. Okay, so this is a little, these things are rubber mulch mats that my mother-in-law got, and she ended up not liking them in her flowers. So she gave them to my wife, and she didn't know what she wanted to use them for, and I took them for garage mats. Oh. And I'm trying to keep as much tension on this stuff as I can. You talk to your dogs a lot. Judith, that was actually another point that I did bring up. I'm putting the colors to the outside to help attract heat. And then we're going to wrap this in greenhouse plastic. So, hey guys, I guess I got to get better at saying things like this. Make sure you go down there and hit that thumbs up. And if anybody is so inclined, I would really, really appreciate it if you guys could share this out and get some people in here. We are trying to grow a community here. There are some very, like, the homestead genre is basically like mastered by just a few channels, and we might as well try to bring as many of the smaller guys to the table as we can. And yeah, I've actually had a lot of help with growing our community and channel, so I'd like to see that kind of happen. You guys might as well network while I'm building things, so that's what I want. I appreciate that, Wild Man. We are the first ever like real live streamed homestead. I've seen homestead live streams, and they're great, and I think that the people are putting out like really good content, but I've not seen anybody do what we're doing. Thanks, Big Joe's. However, I am talking a lot. I need to focus more. here I am saying, let's live stream everything because you guys will help me focus, and I'm not focusing worth a damn. There's a quarter for the swear jar. I actually kind of like that thing. But Facebook got a share. I appreciate that, guys. That's how we get each other out there. We gotta help share the community around, you know? All right, now let's see. How can I work this? Because I think if I bring you guys over here, the shot this way would be too dark. And I'd have to go through the process of moving all the lights around. So I think about the only option. Oh, that's not too bad. We can work with that. Here. See, I should have just started moving stuff around. Take a year-long vacation. I want to take a year-long vacation. That'd be awesome. Smoked a rabbit. Like in a smoker, or you shot a rabbit? I grew up hunting rabbits. Sound like your uncle when I laugh. I am an uncle. I have 3 awesome little nephews. Holden, Riot, and Revel. And yes, Riot and Revel is their real names. Okay, I think we can work with this, right? That's a decent view. My chicken pen's gonna smell like dog food. My mom wanted a basset hound for years. And then, I'm sorry, I should have warned you guys. That might be a little, that's really loud in here, so I don't know. That might not be so loud out there, huh? We grew up with Rottweilers and Beagles. And then, I don't like getting into the bad stuff, so all I'll say is it was a really ugly divorce, and I didn't get to take my Beagles with me, so my mom took me to a pet shop, and we bought my first bulldog. And I trained my first service dog when I got out of physical rehab. And she was half American Bulldog and half Pit Bull. And you guys will end up seeing Stunt around. Stunt is my Stunt's first son. I don't have Kiba's passed away. She's been gone for going on 4 years actually. Smoked a rabbit in a filing cabinet. No way. Oh wow, Mud Tramp. We lost my first beagle to parvo when I was in 3rd grade. His name was Spanky after the Little Rascals. But I got 2 brother blue beagles not long after he passed away. His name was Fred. Beagles are something else. I mean, every breed of dog has their own their own type of character, I think. I mean, every dog has its own personality, but Beagles just got a whole different level of play to them. And then, I mean, yeah, if you got them as hunting dogs, they're highly intelligent hunting dogs. My two blues would tree raccoons and they'd run rabbits all day. Those were excellent dogs. I want another beagle, but the issue is I need something that's I need a big dog because I have to have, like, I'm not just a homesteader, guys. If you go through my channel, I'm really big on trying to live an outdoor lifestyle as much as possible. So if you go through my channel, you'll see like some camping videos and some slight survival stuff, but not a whole lot. Like I really do a whole, like just about everything outdoors. So going to need to reload the stapler soon. Yeah, I was actually, there's a little viewport on the side I've been watching through. And I actually think I got just enough in here. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, what's up, Greg? What's up, Greg? Just enough, man. Literally just enough. I doubt it'll show. Like here, I'm gonna do this so you guys see it uncut too. I don't think I ran completely empty. Uncut. It's live. There's like 4 staples left. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mud Tramp. It's hard losing pets. It really is. You know, Stunt's 9 years old now, so his mom only lived to be 10. Oh, I got it out. Look, Greg, that's all the staples I had left. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 staples left. I will have to reload it to put the greenhouse plastic over the top. But, all right, let me trim that. And then I think I need to cut a board. I'll give you guys a couple minutes. I'm not gonna let you know, like, I never thought about turning a, see, okay, I made a smoker out of part of our chimney that fell down that's beside the house. But I would have never thought about using a file cabinet. I need storage. I'd have been like, hey, that file cabinet can hold tools. All right. Ooh, my leg's cramping up. All right, so that is fully wrapped on the inside for the moisture barrier. Now, I don't know if you guys can see it. There's no fence on this. Like, this is an opening. And that's what's going to connect to the back of the existing chicken house that was in the thumbnail for the video. Actually, Greg, I had to go get my mat because kneeling on the floor was starting to make my knees cold. Oh, I'm brushing away a ton of notifications, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's, I think I need 2. 1 second. I'm going to be off frame for a minute, guys. Off frame. Off camera. Off live. Oh, there it is. Tape measure, where'd my pencil go? In the holder where it's supposed to be. Let's turn, you guys. Can you hear the cows? Oh. Maybe the reason why I can sit on the floor and then stand back up is because I can't feel my legs. Look like a monkey with a football. I went to a vocational school when I was in high school, my last 2 years. I went to vocational school for building construction and maintenance. And then after school, actually about a year ago, 2 years ago now, I finished my certification courses for home inspection. And then as soon as I finished my home inspection courses, Ohio decided that they're going to change their laws and make home inspectors certified instead of just, oh, I missed something. I'm glad that you guys can have your conversation in the chat and everything just goes smoothly. All right, so I want a little bit of an overhang off of the back. Do a 5-inch overhang. I think that's enough. Yeah. Okay. So 55 inches. That's what I need. I'm sorry, that was probably loud, wasn't it? I'm going to forever apologize for being loud during these kind of streams. I think that's just how it's going to be. Hey, Mike Turner, I appreciate that, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got plenty there that I can trim that up and make it pretty. All right, we gotta move a camera or move a. Yeah, this. I try to make that not shaky or as shaky as little, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Be gentle. I'm always gentle. I don't know why I got the flashlight up here. All right. We'll just close that and get it out of the way. Since now I kind of understand how that works. All right, there's that. That. That's going to be the handle for a sledgehammer that I need to redo. You might live stream that, I don't know. All right, guys, go ahead. I'll give you 10 seconds to adjust your volume. Hey, Deez, thanks for stopping in. I'm trying to be as active on the chat as I can, but it is a work day. This is live streaming and not necessarily live streaming like everybody else. We've got our own thing going. Turn your volume up, it'll be fun. Oh, they show their appreciation with the eggs they give you. Do ducks and chickens really appreciate this kind of effort? I had to actually go through the thing to find that. Or do they just come to expect it like you're their pet? Well, I appreciate that, Deez, a lot. I did find you on Instagram. Okay, I'm going to actually walk away from this, and I'm going to make my cuts. And yeah, so go ahead and turn your volumes down. And again, you'll see everybody else on YouTube do this, and they'll be wearing their safety glasses or their hearing protection. And I really do think that you probably should, but I'm hurting for time today. And I decided to go with battery tools instead of plug-in power. Just convenience, set less stuff up. I don't know why I put that back in my hat. Oh, my cage length is 50 inches. I want a little bit of an overhang, so I'm going to make the ridge 55. And this is where there's a little bit of a build involved, but not much. All right, last cut. Okay, I think you can go back. Oh, put your volume back up. All right, and I will move you guys now. Wow, why is my chat sticking? I appreciate that, Mike. Stoplights, okay, stoplights and stop signs rimmed in white are all suggestions. And I believe that speed limit signs should have an ish at the end. No, that wasn't really all that loud. Well, that was a battery tool and not one of my plug-in saws. Oh, hi, Tom. I don't know how long you've been here. I apologize, man. Live streaming. All right, here we go. Now that I think I got that caught up, said hi to everybody new coming in. I did not move my angle though, huh? Oh, that was close. How's this for now? I'm going to step off so I can see how well this. I don't like it. That's better. All right. I want to find my center. Should be 15 inches because it's 30 inches wide. Find the center back here. So that's the back. All right. This might put me off frame for a second, guys. You know, when I started doing this, I was actually talking to Sarah that what I wanted to do for like shop videos, until I found out that my action camera doesn't work the way that I wanted it to. What kinds of chickens do I have? We have 2 cinnamon queens. We have 2 Plymouth barred rocks. We have 5 silver laced Wyandottes. We have 3 Americanas. And then my rooster is an Americana and jungle fowl mix. And then we have a bunch of ducks too. Hey Daddy Duck, I appreciate you stopping in. Well, Matt, I got that right, Matt. Yeah, appreciate you stopping in, man. Thanks. Have a good one. I have to pre-drill this so that it doesn't split the wood out. I actually never even wanted chickens, guys. Or the monkey gets it. Hey, you can smash that thumbs down. I don't care either. Either one. All right, what's going on? I didn't have the bit center. I've got to replace my drill here soon. My chuck's getting a little worn out. Sometimes the bits don't like to center. There we go. Alright. Oh, there's the bit. I just opened that upside down. bad. So let's put the plastic wrapper in my pocket for Sarah to find in the washing machine later. Oh, I don't know how loud this is. I'll give you a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to be interested to get to, like, once this downloads, see exactly what power tools kind of sound like on a live stream, because after you download these and like break them up, the audio on a live stream is different than when you're shooting with a regular camera. Oh, are you leaving? All right. Well, Tom, if you're taking off, then I'll see you later. Rebecca, your cattle? Or are you talking about cows? There are cows out here, but they're not our cattle. You guys raise buff Orpingtons? I think my mom has some of those ones. Oh, you show chickens? That's cool, man. Oh, washing machines were invented to separate clothes from spare parts and bits of paper. Exactly. Spare parts, brass, bolts, wrappers. One of the best ones I ever did was when I put a bottle of fox lure through the washing machine and the dryer. But the bottle never broke open. The seal never went compromised or anything. It went right through. That would have stunk so bad. Oh, my bad. Okay, so you guys get the idea. This is just something real simple to get us by. I'm not looking for fashion. I'm not looking for longevity. I'm looking for durability through a season. So, yeah, it's going to get us by. The chickens, after this, we will be doing a full-on, like, winter run for them. And we're not done streaming yet either, guys. I'm just talking. So yeah, it's just to get us by until springtime when the barn is built, because the chickens are going to get their own stall area in our barn. My chat's like getting stuck on here sometimes. Well, hey, Wild Man, thanks for coming in, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Deegan loves your channel. I love watching your videos, dude. You're cool. So I look forward to seeing you more. Take care, bud. All right, Steve. I appreciate you coming in, man. And again, I can't say thanks enough for the support that I get from you. So I really appreciate it, brother. Oh, okay. It is from. Okay, so I thought it was kind of from me scrolling, but I wasn't sure. All right. Well, have a good one, man. All right. I got to get busy here. I need a drink. I think I probably talk more on these live streams than I do any other time in my life. I'm usually a real quiet, reserved person. Okay, so all right, and there will be, now I'm not going to do it today. It'll probably be the next live stream, and it'll probably be tomorrow is when I'll take this and I'll actually connect it to our other part of our chicken coop. And when I actually like connect it, we're going to be cutting a door in the side so that we have a way to access it. Which I guess it kind of would make more sense to do it while I have it in here, huh? We'll do it another day. We'll make it another stream. Alright, so it's going to be easier if I just do that. My plastic's caught. I appreciate it, Steve. Thanks, man. As always. Okay. Stapler. So if you guys have noticed, like, I kind of stumble around as I'm doing things, and like in all seriousness, that it's a little tiring. That's why my shop is set up the way it is. That's why I try to keep my wood shop in one bay of my garage. Even though, like, I'm a woodworker, I'm not a mechanic by any means. I have a three bay garage, but I have it set up in like areas. So over here's my wood shop. Over on the middle bay is like where my mechanic tools, my yard tools, stuff that's not my wood shop is in the middle bay, and then our far bay is like utility. That's where my welder is at. My air compressor is going to be over there. We've got a water line over there. My breaker box is over there. Oh, I am leaving this little bit of a, I hope you guys can see me. Bahama Jim, I don't know how long you have been in here. I apologize if it's been a while and I've just not noticed. I appreciate that. Yes, I did reload my stapler. I appreciate that, Jim. So yeah, I do stumble around, and that's kind of why I kept my work areas small, so that I'm not walking across my garage if I need a tool. I'm walking just a couple steps. Keeps everything easier. And I don't get as wore out through the day. There's Jack. Can you guys hear the rooster through there? Okay. Did anybody watch Coop and Taylor when they were a kid? What was that, like Home Improvement or something? I used to love that show. You're the baddest rooster on the farm, Jack. Because you're the only one. I'm double stapling this here because of this fencing underneath. I'm kind of losing my legs a little. Here we go. He's a loud little thing, isn't he? What's your problem, Jack? What's going on, buddy? He must have lost the hen he was following around. It's a lot of bending over. You're out hunting. Whitetail. Well, good luck. I appreciate you letting me play. Oh. It's been a wet, rainy day. I'm a little tender. My lower back. All right. Now you'll hear the cows. I think the cousins are at the barn. All right, now I do want to leave a little bit of a tail. So that way, like after we get snow, I can, like they do on the canvas tents, you got that little bit of a skirt, and then they pile the snow on it to help seal the air out. Okay, and then we'll cut this nice and straight so it's prettier. This is the opening, so it needs turned off. Yeah.
Which end? They're gonna come in that end again?
Yeah. For tonight, it's gonna go right up there like we've been doing
always
it.
doing
I'm gonna save it for like tomorrow or the next soonest day I can get to stream it before I connect it.
to finish it up.
Huh?
To finish it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Come on.
I got your steak where you usually like it, so
Okay.
dinner's done.
Alright. I don't have a whole lot to go on here. We really just have to wrap the back of it, put the plastic over the top, and then that's it.
Okay. It's almost 6, so
Yeah. I'll be done by the time we gotta put them away.
your steak's in the microwave.
Alright. Bahama Jim, I've actually been I've been kind of debating on going out and building my trapper camp and then waiting until 1,000 subscribers to release it. It's an idea that I'm kind of toying with. Okay, so now let's go ahead and scoop this back. Oh. How many people we got on here? 12? There's what, 3 of you in the chat? Hey, if, like, Mom, if you're watching this and you're commenting in the comments, go up underneath of the video and hit the live chat tab. Bahama Jim, see, there's a reason that I haven't done a camper or shelter on my channel yet. And it's because I don't want to put the work into a structure that I'm only going to use a couple times or in one video. When I build a base camp, it's going to be something like very permanent. And I'm not talking something that's just going to stand for like maybe 5 years. I want to build something that's going to stand for a very long time. Oh, hey, Mike. Still getting ready for work? Okay, let's continue. Dirty plastic on that side. Okay, we can cut it right there and that'll work. I was going to trim that off, but I think we'll leave it. Just wrap this. Oh, Greg, we ran out of staples. We ran out of staples, Greg. Captain Rock, how's it going? Apologize if I didn't see you earlier. Greg over there at Geo Bushcraft didn't tell us that we were out of staples. Oh, hi Rebecca. Nice to see you back. Wild dogs. Where are you from? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, you said it was coming, I just missed it. Alrighty. Yeah, glad the cows are okay. Does this leave us enough? Not quite. I need my other sheet of plastic. I'll be right back, guys. Okay.
Right back in. Okay, buddy.
Almost done, guys. All right, now I just got to trim it up and make it look pretty. Yeah, I work pretty quick. Oh, hi, Jay. You only got to tow one barge tonight? I'm just trying to catch up with the chat real quick, guys. Okay. Gio, he'll be out here. You know, he'll be more involved. He just had a really long day at school. When I picked him up, he was pretty tired. So we came home. I got him a snack. We sat down and did his homework for a few minutes, and then I let him put a movie in and just relax. His usually Mondays and Tuesdays are pretty like rough and tiring days for him, and then he goes and just does his own thing. Give me 1 second. Sounds like they got a truck or something. It's a backhoe that they're using. Okay, here, we'll talk about this for a quick second. This fence that's over here is the cattle fence that belong to, well, the cattle belong to the cousins. The land technically belongs to the LLC that we're splitting away from. And if you guys want to see that process, you can go check out the first 2 live streams. We cover it pretty well. Just the appraisal part, we're taking you guys through this step by step. Mud Tramp, this is actually going to be the first time that we've tried it like this. So we're going to hope that it works out well. Now, our ducks are in tractor pens, and they're wrapped in those like silver and brown heavy duty tarps. And we have never had an issue or like them freaking out in high windstorms. And I've checked on them through high windstorms because I didn't want them to, I don't like caging our animals to begin with. So even though it's like their overnight shelter, I want them to be comfortable. Oh, well, that's nice, Mike. 15 minutes to spare. There you go. We're almost done. I really just got to trim this up now, guys. And staple that front down a little better. Where did I put my stapler at? Behind the drill. All right, guys, that is the chicken greenhouse, which is really just an addition to their coop. Oh, BR. So yeah, we will do it in another stream where we'll connect that to the, like, permanently fix it to the existing chicken coop. But yeah, it's going on 6:20 and dinner's done and I gotta get the birds wound up. I'll tell you what, I'll take you guys and we'll go get the birds put away and then we'll close the stream out for the night. How's that sound? And I'll let you guys watch us do the chicken and duck dance. Let me get a drink first. Take you off of the charger. All right, we're gonna be as gentle and not shaky as possible, but I have a messed up walk, so it might be a little jarring. Oh, look, there's the wife. You got more eggs?
Yeah, well, I wish we could figure out what the Americanas are doing, because if this is the only one we're finding, where's the rest of them? Because this came out of the duck pen, so that means
Somebody's laying eggs where they're not supposed to.
it's the new ones and then the duck.
All right, well, hopefully with this, they'll start laying where they're supposed to. All right. Okay, you guys can watch them for a minute while I drag this house down here. Chicken's pecking at the camera. Yeah. The spotted one is plump. We do have some really fat chickens. They are like some really fat. With the color. Most of our chickens have names except for these 5 Wyandottes. All of our Wyandottes are named Miss Hen. The spotted one, the spotted one. The spotted one is plump, is what Rebecca says.
She is plump. That one?
I don't know, one of them. We have 5 of those.
If I could just tell them apart, I'd be okay with being their mom.
Our audio's cutting out. Yeah, we're a little bit away from the house. I figured it might. Alright, I just tried shutting off. Wow, guys, I really don't know why it's doing this focus thing. Camera doesn't like to focus on here, and it's the
Right now, since they're all right over here.
Look at my new boots.
keep her. Okay, here we go to try to round the chickens up, guys.
Yeah, which I'll be filming. I'll be filming, guys.
Well, it's already filming, buddy. We're streaming live.
I know. I'm gonna stream. And I gotta see how well you're going.
They're about to see how well you're doing.
You're going great, Dad. You're going right on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great idea. Okay. Can you turn this thing?
No. Leave it
Don't
be.
mess with it.
Let
Stop,
it be.
stop,
Let
stop.
it be.
Up, I can see Laura. She's right on the computer.
Hey, go help.
Throw this over to Cash real quick. She's right behind you. Here. Go throw it to her.
I can't get a hold of the cart. Keep the water out.
Watch the fence.
Oh, that's wet.
Good job.
It's so cold.
It's so cold out here today.
So,
Are you ready to push them in?
just pause. Now that you did this, because I normally spread the feet over the top, how do you want me to just spread it in the pen?
We'll have to put it in like a dish.
Okay, so then...
What about one of their flat feed dishes? Like, okay, we used to have the feed
like
thing.
the bottom of the green one?
Yeah, just the bottom of the green
This
one.
isn't going well.
You could probably do
It's
that.
like
It's
on
on
a
that.
live stream, but
Yeah,
So,
we are going on fire.
that'd be enough. I mean,
alright.
Like it?
all right.
So let's
I stream
feed
stuff like
for
that.
the little ducks and feed for the chickens.
Bam!
Vegan.
How about? It's live streaming, so you guys are going to be subjected to this for a few minutes. I'm not going to apologize. I'm about to talk to him instead of showing.
Okay. You guys are going on like a cool live stream. I'm gonna be we can text this and send it to Grandma. She would like it. Oh my goodness. That would be so. Oh, hi Blackjack. That's Blackjack. Blackjack's our rooster we got from someone. And I also picked out chickens. But also, I'm gonna pick out one more thing about chickens. They don't have the chickens out yet, but I can actually tell you. That's Fluffy, right over there, right here behind the camera. Oh, see her? You do? Hey, want to see? See? See her?
Vegan, you gotta stop playing with it, buddy. Stop playing with it.
I'm not.
Sweetheart.
I just watched you moving it.
Come on.
That was like
Okay, we're gonna.
cheesy.
Okay, we're gonna put the birds in.
Bye. You know, it's gonna be a great live stream.
Oh. Little man is awesome.
All right.
It's DEA. Rebecca. Little dude's so excited. He's brand new to being on camera, guys, and him seeing himself just like tips the scale. All right, we got to get him in.
Here, you want to put this under the. Hey, right now you need to stop watching the camera
Bye.
and help us.
Hey. Wait a moment. Got it. Quick.
Come on, ladies. Step up that way.
Hey, that's running doesn't trouble for somebody. We got to get.
Step up to the corner here. Here you go. Buddy.
Step up, please. Come on.
Now step forward.
Come on, girl.
Jack, okay.
You ran back around. All right, let me get these ones.
Uh-oh, we're losing chickens. I'm losing chickens.
Come on, ladies.
Ah. Nope. That way, ladies.
Come on, Fluff.
Jack's following you. There we go.
Now it's towards the camera.
Okay, what do we need?
A chicken catcher.
Deegan, you need to just go around and come over here, please. Go around and come over here. Stand right here. Come on, guys.
Gotcha. Can I step up?
Stay right where you're at. You're doing good.
Doing good? Yeah! Stop it! Whoa!
Come on, chickens. You guys do not hardly ever give us this much trouble. What are you doing?
Hey, there's chickens!
You're good.
Wow! There's a soda? Yay!
I know. What's the problem? We've got the pens too far apart. Come on, Jack.
Stay there. lady.
Are you kidding me? Go! Fluffy, really? Chickens, they're ridiculous.
Yeah. What?
Step up, please.
Sorry.
I need
It's
other
not-
people to move than me.
Yeah, and now they're panic.
Yeah, I do, but
Meatball. Such a meatball right there.
Open on one door too, will that help?
come on, hen. Come on, hen.
Come on, my sons. My son.
I think Jack got in.
Yeah.
Wow,
Finally.
all that for that. Oh shit.
Oh,
Really?
I'm here.
Take a step forward a little bit. Just slow.
Come on, Dad.
This is our ridiculous
That's all right,
chicken
that's all
routine.
right. Take it around to the back. Take it around to the back.
Burnaby, we put feed in there. There's feed in a tray in that, and they didn't. It's just sometimes they give us an issue.
I think it's the new pen. They're not. They are skittish creatures.
Oh,
Here, we do it like this. Close. Keep the rain out from there. Yep, you got it.
okay.
Here, I'll help.
Um,
This one comes up to the back here.
who was it I saw
Slide it in behind.
something about a mod?
Here, I'll help. Slide it in behind. That way it keeps them.
Mike, next time I'm around a laptop, or next time we get a stream, Mike Turner, I'll set you up as a mod. We need some on here to be real. Okay. They got the chickens. Let's go get the ducks.
Dad, can I talk to them too?
We need to get the rest of the animals put away, bud.
Okay.
Buddy, you can't stand right in front of the camera.
This is our ducks. You know, we feed them and we protect them, and we also
Okay.
have the chicken.
Tell Daddy.
And we have every single
Get out of the way.
up. Hi guys. Hey.
Don't stand right in front of it.
I got ducks.
Grab the scoop. slow down. When Daddy says he's ready, you'll have to turn the water off.
If mods can make mods, somebody go ahead and make Mike Turner one.
What are they even doing over there? Like, do they just pile it up and
Pretty
then
much.
leave it alone?
They piled up a bunch of shit, moved the hay ring, and then left for the night.
So how does that help at all?
It doesn't.
Because it's not going anywhere. Shut the water off!
It's another one of those half a farmer things, and that's why we're splitting away. Well, if none of them are ever going to see up to this point in the live stream, they're all going to have stopped watching by now. Our cousins are jackasses.
You at least claim you're not related to them.
You can't make mods? Alright, next time we get a stream going, I'll make Mike Turner a mod if you're in there. I don't have my laptop up and running right now. I'm streaming off the phone. Money for the jar. Our swear jar. Yeah. Alright. And let's go over here and close it all out. Alright, guys.
You getting ready to say bye?
Yeah, I was going to close it out. I'll be in a minute.
Go say
It's
bye to
okay
everyone
that we
real quick.
wanted. Yeah, guys, feel free. That's what I want with the live chat, is for you guys to be able to network. So as long as yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Go ahead.
Mommy wants me to say bye.
You want to say bye?
Bye.
See you guys later.
See you guys later. See ya after work.
After you get out of school, maybe. Yeah, guys, go ahead and
Okay, come on, kiddo.
plug a channel. The only thing I can't make Mike a mod from here is the only thing. Oh, maybe I can. Hold on.
Not
Give me 1 second. Let me try this.
okay.
Oh, okay. I can do this from Streamlabs.
Hey, don't forget that shop link because it's on a different.
Yeah,
You forgot
it's
the other night.
okay. There, Mike, you should be a mod now. So if you want to go ahead and plug that link, dude, go right ahead. I'll probably actually go over and check it out. I'll give you a few minutes to go ahead and plug it. I gotta close up shop and shut the stream down, and here. I'll just take you guys through my little shutdown process here. So this is all my mechanic stuff. Like, I got a little mechanic tool all over there, and I got more of my mechanic tools down there. Paints and fuels and oils and stuff in the cabinet. My chainsaw is over there. Hey, take care, Burnaby. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Damn near the whole time, if I remember right. I think you've been here almost the whole time. Yeah, no problem, Mike. You got guys, we are doing something totally different here. We're live streaming. It's not just live streaming. So, but there's going to be, I mean, like chasing chickens around or like in the shop, you know, just set the stream up and let it play, and I'm going to go do my thing, and the chat's going to do whatever it does. So I see absolutely no reason for you guys to, hey, have a great night, Mike. There's no reason why you guys can't like network between yourselves in the chat. I want to, we need to promote the smaller guys. YouTube is all about their contracts and their big channels. And, you know, in all reality, there's far more small channels and non-contracts out there than there are big ones. So let's help the little guys out. But yeah, I really appreciate everybody coming in and the new mods for jumping on board and helping us out. And I really look forward to seeing you guys on the next one, which will probably be tomorrow or the next day, so that we can get the chicken greenhouse attached to the rear of their pen. Well, hey, Burnaby, I appreciate you guys watching part of my day. It's live streaming, man. It's going to be a whole new thing. Well, I guess that live streaming is really already a thing, but we're bringing live streaming to homesteading. So yeah, I'm excited. I know a lot of you guys are excited. My wife is actually kind of on board with this. I didn't know if she really would be or not to start with. We're just not like public kind of people, but yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this. So, all right, I'm going to shut this down. I'm going to go in there and eat dinner. And yeah, I will keep you guys posted on how the chickens react to the plastic in the high winds. And maybe one of these days we'll take a thermometer and put it out there, and we'll like regulate the thermometer temperature so that we can see what the difference is between outside and inside of the chicken greenhouse. All right. Thanks again for coming out. I really appreciate everybody. I will see you guys all on the next one.